stay ready so you don't have to get ready. That's
how it is.
It's pretty. It's a good idea.
Thanks.
Looks like. Not sure if we're live yet or not, but we'll.
They'll let us know.
Y'all see these faces? Oh, there we are.
Yeah.
Hey, all right, we made it. Welcome, welcome. It is now Friday. Congratulations, you have made it to Friday. Audrey, having a chip? You're not gonna be able to chew that quietly. That is a kettle chip. She sat down. I was like, "Oh no, I forgot to have a snack," and I said,
starving.
"I have a snack."
No.
So there's that. Agree, hit that like button. Do it.
9.
Metallic.
That's a lot of likes.
Yeah, metallic shadow. What that mean though? Whoa. Happy International Day of Older Persons. Is that a thing? Well, congratulations, International Older Persons. Hello, Claire. Let me go through the list as usual. We've got to do that. It's Friday.
It's Friday.
Becky's here talking about inks. We got to talk about these inks in a little bit.
I don't have anything to talk about, so good. I'm glad there's something.
I mean, I have a list of things.
Well, that means we're not going to talk about them. Because if it's on the list, that's not getting talked about, so.
To be fair, there are 2 things on the list. Well, 3 things.
Uh-oh.
3 things. We're going to talk about every one of them. Mac Damage is here, and David Carricker, what's up? And the SC Go 2 is in the house. We've also got Ruth here, and Greg, and Russell, and Artful Colorist, hello, hello, and Quadrupod, and Greg, and Clifford, and Beachy Pens, you're here. Lisim, Howard, Martin, Paul, Ben, Denial, Daniel? Denial? And Fergal and RF. What's up? Missed us at the Dallas Spin Show. I hope the Dallas Spin Show went well. Yeah, we missed that this year. And also we're missing Chicago. Too many missing shows, I tell you.
Will you do me a favor?
What?
Could you button my button?
What? Oh.
Sorry, I just remembered my shirt
You're gonna
has
watch
a
me
button.
struggle with a button here.
Sorry.
There's one button at the top of this shirt, and it has the smallest. Wait.
It
I got
actually helps, so that's why I'm like, I wouldn't ask otherwise, but this shirt actually wouldn't matter. But yeah, 2 weeks in a row, pen shows.
I know. That's
tough.
That's gonna be rough for some vendors, I tell you what. If they went to both.
I don't know how many went to both.
Whew. I don't either, since I wasn't at either of them. I have really no idea. Dallas was That's good. Yeah, I haven't heard an official Dallas
overview of.
Yeah, I haven't really heard from David. He's been busy this week, and I forgot to ask that. We didn't end up going to Chicago because FC pulled out in favor of doing an online pin show at some point in the near future. But
this month, since it's October, we can say this month.
Oh snap! Yes, this month. How about that?
Yeah.
Well, happy October, everybody.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
And fall. It's
wait,
fall. It's October.
Can I get my 12-foot skeleton?
Oh, I don't know. I hear that they're always sold out.
Home Depot didn't even have the. Didn't even have.
$739.
That's too many dollars, Amazon.
I do not.
You can calm down, Amazon. They didn't even have it as an option on their site last time I looked. Yeah, I don't even. It's not here. What's that about? Just give me a giant skeleton where I can.
Can we get an animal, like a
Wait.
large skeleton animal? Nope.
Yeah, look at this. It says doesn't even exist. They're like, nope. Not only can you not have one, it's not even a thing.
Nope.
Nope, sorry. Product you're trying to view is not available. Look, all we want from you is skeletons. I don't want anything else from Home Depot, but skeletons. But we can't have one, so too bad. Picked up a green Sailor Mosaic 1911 with a music nib from the Dallas Pin Show. Very nice. I just cleaned my brown Mosaic with a music nib. And they're beautiful pins. Had fun in Dallas, says Paul. The Pin Show ink was pretty cool. Sidewinder Sepia from John Ghouls. Was that a Noodlers?
No, I think that was the Noodlers, I would think.
I sent you a picture via Instagram of my latest pin purchase on its way to you now. You check Bloodbath and Bloodbath and Beyond.
Bloodbath and Beyond. That's an awesome name.
That is good. That is good. Let's see. Can you ever find things on Ink Dependence on Instagram's like messages thing? Because there's all these categories.
There's the categories. Yeah.
Oh yeah, look at that. That looks cool. It's very soft colors. What is it? I don't even know. Looks like a Brooks blank, but I don't know.
I don't think that's a Brooks.
You don't think so? With all those like...
It looks a little...
It looks like a Luminlight. Here, I'm going to show the camera.
It's a little too less swirled than what I'm used to for Jonathan, but look, I could be wrong.
It's pretty swirly.
No, there's a very distinct type of swirling. Each person that does blanks sort of has their signature style. So
Yeah. Did I get the new iPhone? Sure did. Big blue one. How'd you got a little pink one? Actually, I guess that's technically a medium pink one, since there was a mini that you didn't get. Yep, like it. I got 3 Japan-only Vanishing Point limited editions coming. Jeez, Greg. Look at you. Jimmy and Mario. A few others. Nice.
That makes sense.
What? No, it's a Mackenzie Diamond Cast Blue Macaw.
Yeah, his is more of a diffuse swirl. Which, again, it's very strange. Jonathan, there are stark differences, and they're a stronger swirl. You can see it.
He's got some real diffuse, like, soft swirls, too. Like the opal ones and the mother of pearl looking stuff. And there are several.
True.
He can do it.
He can do it.
When I get pens from him, I like a sharp swirl, like a this, like a hard swirl.
You like a hard swirl.
Yeah. Feather versus swirl. Yeah, I broke down and finally ordered an E-Locks. Oh, I still haven't talked to Yafa about that.
Yeah.
I like talking to people in person. I hate sending emails and asking for things. Like, that just doesn't... I don't like it. But they did say they were going to send me one, so...
I mean, I always think... Well, if you actually want the thing, it's better to do it in person. But it's much easier to say no over email.
Well, I mean, they already said they were going to. I just need to remind them, really. I don't like doing it. Delay because you were watching Mike's Papier Plume Cloudgate. Yeah, thanks. I completely forgot. I thought I posted that review this morning at like 10 a.m. or something. But apparently I forgot to hit the thing that says make it public, and so I looked back at it and I'm like, why are there only 2 views on this? And that's because I hadn't I hadn't set it to public. So I'm glad you liked it. So I put up a review of that Papier Plume ink. This is the Chicago ink that they did.
$15.
Take it out of the bag. $15.
Oh.
Should probably turn on my camera if I want to camera eyes things. There we go. $15 for the Cloudgate. It is a shimmer. There's a ton of gold shimmer in this thing. It's a pretty fine shimmer. I told the story in my review of how my pen was a little messed up, and that's why I didn't like it at first, because it kept stopping up on me. So, check your pens before you make a determination on things. But I do like the Cloudgate. It's pretty good. Where is my...
Wow, the Dallas Tennis was a little larger than 2019? That means...
Wow.
You mean 2020?
There wasn't a 20...
Yeah, there was.
Was there a 2020? Oh, okay.
Yeah. There was Drum Ghouls did it, remember?
Last time physically in the show compared to 19.
Because 2019 was pre-COVID and busy.
That's true. Wild. Yeah, that was a pretty busy show. I don't know. As I remember. Wait, did I go to that one? I'm pretty sure I did.
If I went, then you went.
Yeah,
every Dallas show that I've been to, you've been to.
Seems right. Really curious if they cleared the name with Anish Kapoor. No way. He seems like the type of... He might. I don't know. What's criteria for a pen to host shimmering ink? Man, it really depends. So there are some pens that are good at it. Like, I tend to use my TWSBI Ecos a lot for shimmer ink because, for whatever reason, they're just very good at handling shimmer ink. And they don't tend to clog up.
It's that volume.
Even the fine nib works just fine, But yeah, did we talk about this before? You think it might be like the ink pushing down, like there's more ink in the chamber? Yeah, I think you might be right about that, as I probably said last week. But yeah, these are, I like the Eco for it. I also like a couple of my broad nibs are pretty good for it. Whoa.
I was just say, what just happened?
I don't know.
Stop it.
Honestly.
Stop it.
What the heck is this window? Get out of here. I don't even know how that happened. That was weird. I also like using platinums, broad platinums and stuff. Music nib platinums are very good at it.
I'm surprised at that.
Why?
It's Usually you go for a cheaper one just in case you really clog it.
You can't clog it badly enough to damage it. At least not if you can take it apart.
Yeah, that's the other thing is make sure you're able to take it apart.
Yeah, you can pull the nib and feed on a platinum pretty easy.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to be careful with it, but you can do it. And you can also, with these, just throw the entire section in an ultrasonic if you want. You don't even have to pull the nib and feed.
Yeah.
Just because there's not like extra sleeves and other nonsense inside the section. But yeah, I like platinums for it. Like this music nib platinum has always got shimmer ink in it pretty much.
The other thing is carry a shim with you, if possible.
I mean, I feel like if there's a pen that you have to shim when it's got shimmer ink in it, just don't put shimmer ink in that pen.
Well,
don't put it in pilots. I've recently found out because man, pilots
at least that one. I mean,
I put it in 2 pens. 2 pilots, at least
two
2
pilots. But I'm just saying that could be just that ink. Maybe it's that type of shimmer that doesn't work well.
I don't know. Like, I was really surprised it clogged up my 74 because that is a very wet pen. So
yeah.
I don't know. I dag clicked. I didn't dag click. I have no idea how that came up. I wasn't even touching my mouse. It's totally weird. Cloudgate does not look anything like Stormy Gray. Oh wait, Stormy Gray. I mean Stormy Seas? Where is it? This one?
The Diamine.
Is it called Stormy Gray? Yeah, this one. It doesn't look anything like this, unfortunately. What did I do with those cards? They've got to be around here somewhere. Here we go. Microphone was in the way. Yeah, Stormy Seas. What's Stormy Gray? Is that a...
Yeah, it's the Diamine one. That's the gold shimmer and the gray.
I don't know what that is.
There's also Snowstorm.
You mean Jeherban?
I didn't think so.
Oh yeah, no, it's Stormy Seas, which is this one.
Yeah, maybe it's Jeherban Stormy Gray.
Oh wait. Yeah, okay, it's Stormy Gray. Yeah, this one. Right there. It actually doesn't look anything like that at all. Can we not be up here, Katy Perry? The Destroyer? Ugh, there. I kind of thought it would too, but this is Cloudgate. The Bean. And this is Stormy Seas, which I don't know why I called it Stormy Seas. Probably because the name is not anywhere on the bottle or the box. Like, I had to look it up online because it's just not. This is the thing I hate is when you don't put the name of the thing on the thing. Like, there's no label on here at all. It's junk. Anyway, yeah, Stormy Gray apparently is called. Well, I could have sworn I looked it up and it was Stormy Seas, so whatever. But yeah, this is way lighter. So Stormy Seas is basically a black. I mean, it gets a little bit light up here, but Cloudgate is like a really pale blue-gray most of the time, as you can see up here.
You get more of that shading and whatnot.
Yeah, a lot more shading and
less saturated.
It depends more on the shimmer, I think.
The shimmer,
So this one, like the shimmer is doing a lot of work there. Even if you can't really see it, the thing that's making the papier plume stuff up here darker is the shimmer that's in the ink, whereas this one is basically a super dark gray or maybe a black.
We heard that ultrasonic cleaners can damage some types of pens, like vintage ones.
Yeah, don't put vintage stuff in ultrasonics most of the time.
Nope.
Did somebody say that?
Yep.
Where?
Pre-frosted sundaes, right at the top there.
Oh, way up there. Okay. Yeah, so there are some things about ultrasonics that you don't want to do. Like you don't want to put vintage, like submerge vintage pens in them. Especially not if they're lever fillers or some like exotic filler, or if they're made of ebonite or things of that nature. Looks like this like weirdly cut off somehow. This one? No. Can I make this bigger?
That's a little dog back there playing with a cat.
Huh. Weird. Whoa. Scraggles. Enough. So yeah, you can't, you know, use it for everything.
Carol wants you to try a couple peanuts with a couple candy corns. Pinky promise.
Like regular old peanuts? Like the nut?
That's all it says.
I mean, all right.
I like we have candy corn here.
Audrey has candy corn on hand. I don't care for it.
It's September, October. I'm gonna have at any time some some candy corn in the house.
Mm-hmm. I think the thing that's closer to that cloud gate is probably Diamine Snowstorm, which has silver shimmer instead, but the actual writing with it looks kind of the same. You get more gold sometimes in the Papier Plume, but like it's a closer color.
Yeah. I can see
Although
that.
this I think is actually darker than.
Yeah.
Because you usually get something in the middle here from like.
Because that's just such a wet lay down of ink.
Yeah, and there's Diamine Night Sky, which is not even close at all. It's just way different. So anyway, I went looking through my shimmers. What's candy corn called? Why is candy corn called candy corn? Because it kind of looks like corn, I guess. Well, like maize or something like that, red corn, because it's like orange at the bottom. Yeah, looks kind of like candy corn. I mean, it looks like it's called candy corn.
Because it looks like candy corn.
Duh.
Snozberries taste like snozberries.
They 100% do. Glad to see us the perfect coupe. Oh, couple probably. Aw, thanks.
What? Couple what?
The perfect couple. Right here.
Oh.
That's what they say.
Wow.
So yeah, do be careful with. No, it isn't it though. So yeah, do be careful with vintage pens and stuff.
Just be careful with vintage pens. Period. Just use water and.
I wouldn't put shimmer in a vintage pen.
No, I would not either.
I can't think of any vintage pens I have that I would put shimmer in.
No.
Yeah.
I would not risk that because I mean, for many reasons. Number one, if you do it with a modern pen, I mean, put in a preppy. You know, just put it in something that you're like at first. If you're not sure if the ink is really heavily, because certain shimmers, they're not all created equal. So if you're unsure, do it in something that's low risk. Just have one that you can fill it, and then go from there.
Yeah, vintage stuff has been around for a long time. That's why they call it vintage, I guess. And it's got like weird materials. It's got weird mechanisms. Maybe it's holding on by a thread.
You can't find it again if you do ruin it, or it's hard to and more expensive. Or...
Yeah, but like in general, shimmer ink isn't going to damage your pen. Like you'll be able to get it loose. It's not that big a deal.
It's just a hassle.
Yeah, I have Diamine Solstice and a Wall Eversharp Doric. Live dangerously. Ooh, sure do. I like Diamine Solstice.
And
I think
Doric too. Wow.
I know. I think that's the one I bought of that blue set when they made the full size ones. I'm pretty sure it's Solstice that I have.
I think that is right.
Although Snowstorm is really good too.
Because I think that's the one I got from LCDC for you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. Yep. I am vintage stuff is old. I mean, you know.
Crazy.
Look, I'm breaking the knowledge out there. I'm letting people know what's up, sort of thing. TWSBI GO is excellent for testing shimmers. The problem with the TWSBI GO, do I have my Go handy? I don't know where I put it. The problem with the TWSBI GO is that you can't really clean it out super well, and so that's why I would say use the. I didn't put it in here. I'm not sure where exactly I put that. I just cleaned it, which is why I have this on the mind. But it has
that's very leathery smelling. When you closed it, just wafted just leather
it probably did.
air in my face.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
The problem with the TWSBI GO is that it has like sort of a shelf and then like a very small hole that the nib, like, what do you call that thing at the back of the feed? It's not really a nipple. I guess it's kind of a nipple, but that goes up into that hole. But you can't disassemble the Go, and so there's parts of it.
Part of it. I call it the little nipple. Yeah.
Okay, so there's like parts of it that you just can't. I was swishing that thing hard, like really using the plunger, and I can't get the shimmer out of the bottom of that little bit. So because you can't, because you can't take apart the back of the Go. Yeah. So that's why I prefer the Eco, because you can just take out this whole assembly and then just blast water through it.
Yeah.
So, but those clogs, wait, what? I missed some stuff. PB says, but no, I know she said something earlier, and I missed it. Like I said,
one thing.
Oh, with those clogs though. Yeah. Well, I've only had like, one clog, and it was okay. Should not use shimmer ink in a vintage pen. Yeah, I wouldn't either. Solstice is great. I agree. TWSBI GO is excellent for we talked about that. How are we doing? Pretty okay. Greg says there's two classes of vintage pens, user grade and collection grade. Collection grade are probably best left unused. User grade are best are for use, but I wouldn't use them for experiment with. Nope. Hold up, you can disassemble a Go? You can? Shimmers. Use a bent paper clip to take apart the back of the Go. Alright, well now I gotta find it. Oh, I just cleaned it, so it's right around here somewhere. And it's weird looking, so I should be able to put hands on it. There it is.
Yeah.
Taking your Go apart several times? Yeah, once with a hammer, sure.
Yeah.
Alright, let's look at this weirdo thing. So this is the Go. And this is where I can't get the... you can see the shimmer actually still in there. This is from that Solstice ink. Solstice? Sodalite. How do you take this apart?
They said with a paper clip. Bent paper clip.
Huh. I don't even know. Yeah, you can disassemble any pen once. Do you have the coned wrench? It fits in the back of the Go. I do have a coned wrench. Oh, so you put it in those two little metal slots there. Interesting. And then that screws together. Huh.
Unscrew plastic.
Interesting. Well, it's metal, but... huh. Alright, well, I'll give that a try. Still seems dodgy. I don't know. It's weird. I didn't know you could do that, but now I will give it a shot. Gotta find my coned tool.
Yeah.
Are those Marios? Oh. You'll have recommendations for a multi-pen case that's affordable. It took like 5 knot cases to carry all your pens to a meetup and feel like a goof. So what does affordable mean and how many slots? Yeah. As SC asks, how many slots? Your logo case? Those are pretty good.
This is an ad. Get it from franklin-christoph. Just kidding.
Get a franklin-christoph one. Yeah.
That's not necessarily... yeah, it depends on what affordable is.
Yeah. Gallon Leather. Yeah, those are pretty good. So I like these from Gallon Leather. These like book style ones. Because I can just have a couple of them over next to me on my desk. These are 40 pin cases and these are pretty good. FC have excellent cases. Yeah, FC has really good ones. Your logo are very similar. Unscrew plastic circle on top to get spring off. Then use a paper clip tips to fit in metal slots and unscrew. Weird. I think like 15. Oh, 15 or 20? Oh. Seeing Galen are too expensive. Galen are gorgeous though. No, I know. Yeah, only $90. I mean, they're not cheap. First. Yeah, like 15. I mean, I don't know what's good for 15 pens. Do I have anything that holds? I don't have anything that holds anything like that. I've got a franklin-christoph 20 pen.
Yeah, we have the 20 pen case.
I don't remember what those went for. I haven't got. That was yours actually.
We had some that we were selling seconds of, so those were cheap, but I can't remember if we have any more of those.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
then we have the 12. We have 12s and we have 20s.
Yeah, I just want to pay FC prices, which
Yeah.
I mean, I get it. Yeah, 15 pens, man. I don't know. I don't have anything really in that size. Oh, you know.
Yeah, and there's the 13, the Penvelope 13 as well. Yeah.
Let me look this up right quick. Nope, that's about actual yaks.
Yeah.
I have this pen case. Oh, the Monteverde one is real inexpensive and pretty okay. It's like a 40 pen case or something. I think they still make those.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Becky just said the MV cases. Yeah. Yeah, those are like $50. 12 pen. I've got the bigger one. So there we go. This is from Pen Boutique. It's the yak leather. I think it might actually be made of yak.
I mean, I would assume based on the name.
I hope it is. And these are pretty good. I like mine. Would you mind grabbing mine? It's the big black one that's right there on that shelf. Sticking out.
I stepped on a squeaky toy.
You stepped on a squeaky toy. That's the only time it's ever been squeaked. No. So this is the bigger yak leather one. And it's nice quality. I mean, $50 for a 12 pin is not exactly cheap, but it's not too bad either. And they have like, you know, good loops. They're actually little loops inside the bigger loops, which are pretty good. But yeah, the Monteverde one is pretty okay, I think, especially for the price. I mean, $40 for a big case like that is pretty good. So, but yeah, these are pretty good.
Vanessa wants to know if you have any questions.
I mean, Vanessa wants to know.
I said Vanessa.
Oh, you said Van S.
Oh, no. Vanessa.
Yeah.
Like, that would be very strange.
Like, why do they want to? How do they know I'm in Penn Chalet? Is there a question? Why are you at Penn Chalet? Penn Chalet is the Monteverde case on sale for $22. Nice. Let me go look at that right quick. That's a really good price. Yep. I see 32, but
You're not on Penn Chalet.
I'm not? Oh, I'm on Penn Boutique.
I was like, why are you looking there? They were just talking about Penn Chalet, and you're not there.
Because I had said Penn Chalet before, and nobody corrected me. There it is. Maybe. I never know what to click on Penn Chalet. Like, that's my one... That's the thing about Penn Chalet
You're really
search.
complaining about things, too. Let me tell you what's terrible.
Look, you click on all these things, and like
it says
just
view details. It's a clickable thing. Look.
But I click so many things, and none of those things are the thing I want.
That's not the thing that shows you that's what you're supposed to click on. So.
I know, but they could just do it. Whatever. They could just do it like everybody else does.
The way you want it.
That's right. That's what I want. Is what I want. So yeah, this is the 36-pin zipper case, and it's a pretty solid case, really, especially for the price. Has the divider in the middle, which is a good thing. So anyway, but yeah, 22 is half price, man. Do it. Get that. Nose, I can't see my stuff. Thank you. I was full of compants. Let's see. Compainting. Just got your two-tone nibs from FP Nibs. Cool. We were talking about those last week.
Yeah.
Let's see. Love your 24-pin case or $50 from Penn Chalet. Yeah. Ink Vent here tomorrow. Nice. I would have gotten my ink vent this weekend, but I didn't go to the Chicago Pen Show. So now I have to wait. But hi, what's up?
No says hi.
Cat Cam knows is all about that. For pen cases with dual elastic loops, I do too, but you have to pay more for those.
I wish there were more options for non-leather cases.
Yeah, same.
There's so the nice ones in the community often are leather. Mm-hmm. Which personally, I'm not a huge proponent. I'm not a vegan or a vegetarian, but I don't know. I think that there should be more options for it too.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, another thing you can get for having like 12, 15 pens are pen rolls.
Yeah.
Lots of people sell pen rolls.
Yeah.
I like my Lockbee roll. I think that carries, I don't know if it carries 15, but probably close. Do I have that
It sounds
here?
like a lot.
Yeah. My Lockbee tool roll. See, what does this hold? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Probably 12. Those are big loops. I love you, but I'm using my desk right now.
You just made a little noise. It was cute.
So, this is the Lockbee tool roll. Makes a good pen case. You can put all kinds of things in here. They have bigger things here for like, I don't know if you have big flashlights or you can put pocket knives in there. They fit in real well. Mm-hmm. A wrench. I don't know what you want in there. There's pockets up here too.
It's interesting. It goes small, large, medium.
Oh, you're right. It does. I hadn't really noticed that until just now. Yeah. This is pretty good. What about knock? Well, they have a bunch of knock, and they said that that's not.
But also, those aren't big cases.
No, they only go up to like the brass town, which is like what, 6, maybe 8.
6 or 8.
Yeah, which is about half the size.
So, but there is knock. There's one that doesn't. But for larger cases, like 20, the bigger those tend to be.
Yeah. This doesn't have dual pin loops, which means there's a loop at the top and a loop at the bottom to hold it in place. But these are big.
Big arrow. Yeah,
like they're very wide. Like this is, it'll wiggle, but it'd be kind of hard for it to knock into the thing next to it. Really, it's not it's not super likely. So that works out pretty well. Rickshaw makes one that fits a very large number of pins. Yeah, Rickshaw made one that's like,
yeah, I know.
He's got like a 96 or something like that, right?
Ridiculous.
Something absurd. I forget what these go for, but they're not very expensive, I don't think.
Yeah, Greg says the Japanese silk pen rolls from Tasha are excellent, but very expensive. That's true.
Yeah, those are expensive. Pretty. Yeah, they're really nice though.
No, they are.
But
Lisa, she really likes the zippered Keiko pen case that she got.
I don't know that one.
That's the brand that's always shown in Pen World, but literally I've never seen it anywhere before because it's based out of China.
Huh.
But I never see one at a show. Not that I've been to shows that often, but
I feel
lately.
like I feel like I've never even heard of this.
If you saw an ad in Pen World, you would be like, "Oh, I've seen that." We've talked about them too, right before on our way to DC.
Yeah, perhaps. Yeah. Yeah, it looks pretty good. It's got the long loops. Looks like good elastic, like in this Lockbee. And that's $20. It's not too bad. 10 slots. It's got a roll-up middle thing, which is nice.
Oh, that's what that is. Okay.
That's pretty good. I'll add that to my cart.
How many things do you have in your cart?
Oh, I keep a zillion things in
a
my
million.
cart.
That's why if anything changes, you have a million notifications.
Yeah, I do. That's why I keep stuff in my cart. I'll put it in my cart, and then really what I do is I put it in my buy later, and then when it goes on sale, it'll tell me.
Lisa said she got hers from Amazon.
Yeah, $20 is pretty good. I mean, I don't know. That might be kind of better than the Monteverde one. It holds half as many things.
And yes, David, silk is not vegan. That is true.
I can't really be bothered to care about the exploitation of bugs, frankly. So, I mean, I'm not a vegan, but like.
So you're okay with beeswax as well?
Yeah.
And honey?
Yeah. I mean, they're gonna do that anyway. So I don't.
There's
I
a
don't
cat
know if I
eating
care.
dog food back here.
No, it's a dog eating dog food.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
I'm shocked that she's actually eating it. What are those pen sleeves with Nikayas that come in? What are those called?
The pen sleeves, they're called. I think they call them like kimonos or something.
Is that what they? I don't own any.
Yeah, I don't either. But the Crusat girls also make them.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So you get them with Crusat pens.
I have a few of those.
Yeah. I don't have any within reach, but totally. You'd never be a pedant? No way. Spiders aren't bugs. Yeah, silkworms aren't spiders. Now who's being pedantic? And silkworms are caterpillars. Mm-hmm. So, caterpillars? I mean, they're like a larval stage of a moth or something. So I think they're technically a caterpillar.
Okay.
Yeah. Too drunk to argue? Oh, well. You started the evening off correctly then. Like how it fits nice in your backpack without taking up too much space. Yeah, that's the only thing about this Galen leather book is that this is...
Yeah.
It's substantial.
Sure.
In a way that other pen cases kind of aren't.
But don't they have to have good conditions for silkworms to want to produce silk?
They keep them in racks and stuff. Like this whole...
Is that a bad thing for them?
I don't think so. I mean, they just do what they're going to do anyway.
So that's the other thing is I use a lot of Korean skincare, and a big thing is using snail mucin, and people question if that is a cruelty thing, but apparently you have to do really good things for the snails for them to produce more. Huh. So they're just like giving them like
really psyched up snails,
like steam that they really like, and all these other conditions because they want them to produce more, but it has to be good, happy conditions for them. So is that something that you should... I don't know. Anyway, that's something to consider as well. I think it's funny.
Using your Mythic Pin code for a couple days, amazing pen. That's good. I haven't gotten anything from Mythic. I actually just met that dude in DC.
You met him in DC.
Never met him before.
Yep.
Nice
he
guy.
came up and just said hello and introduced himself. Because, again, I wouldn't have
You're
known.
so far away from them.
Yeah.
You were about as far away from them as it was possible to be.
Yeah. Exactly.
This whole other ballroom, other end of the hotel. For sure. 20 slot cacao is $26.99. That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty good. Yeah, I could use a few more of those sorts of things. I'm gonna go to your site right quick.
Are we talking about David's drunk right now? Well, good for you. It's not day drinking if you don't start in the day. Look, that's true.
It's
not many truer things have been said.
Nobody can argue with that.
Nope.
Just so y'all know, there's a cat on my desk. There totally is.
It's right here.
Pin cases.
Look at his little tail curled. And his little tipped. It's cute.
Yeah, the 12 is pretty expensive, $65. Yeah. I also really like these. I think they're worth talking about since we're talking about penvelopes and stuff and things to put pens in. The NWF natural wood fiber is a really good material, and these pen cases are not terribly expensive. And this is 12 pens for $65, but it's a hard case, which is nice. Not as inexpensive as those ones we were just looking at, but pretty good. Sure. Also, it comes with these inserts, and you can get them in different sizes. Like, you can buy them on their own. And so I've got I don't have a 12-pen case. I've got a couple of 6-pen cases, and I take like 3-pen inserts and just like stick them in there, so I can carry.
The 3-pen cases come with the 3 slots, and you can change them up to 3s instead of 6s.
Yeah, and so I can just like sometimes I'll just put 3 in there that are fountain pens, and just put a bunch of like ballpoints or gel pens or whatever in the other half of the case, so I can carry a bunch of stuff. But yeah, they're pretty darn good. I remember when Mike used to drink a beer on live streams. Yeah, I haven't done that in a long time.
That's true. You haven't in a long time.
No, I forget why I stopped drinking on live streams. I don't remember what it was. I was just like, eh.
I'm constantly. I always have my drink.
I think it was because, like, I don't drink a lot on of anything on live streams. Like, I won't finish this.
I was eating chips. Look, we're friends. We're just hanging out. They were kettle chips. It was so loud, I'm sure. Sorry.
So loud. It was deafening. Do miss the oversized 13s. Oh, yeah, the, what'd you call that one?
The Lucky Penvelope 13.
Yeah, the Lucky 13.
Still have those.
Yeah, you can still get those.
Yeah.
Good old gray suit pin kit. Yeah, the suit one was really good. I mean, they still have those.
Yeah.
Just they also have the NWF stuff, which is a little bit cheaper. Had a phone call. You missed so much. It's okay. You didn't really miss anything. It's fine. All right, Noah. You having a good time here on my... He's like, no, you will continue petting me, human. All right, there we go. Now
we haven't talked about any of the things on the list yet.
No, we haven't, but we're gonna.
I just to remind you, it's almost 6:40, and we've not started any of the things on your list.
Okay, well, then let's go ahead and do this. We'll start with one of the things on my list that I have, aside from this cat. A couple of weeks ago, we got this pen and did an unboxing of it live here on the live stream. It's the Modern Fuel bolt action pen. Currently, I am rocking a different gel refill in there. It is a vintage maroon one from this Sarasa. It came with a
G2, I believe.
Yeah, G2. I was trying to say G10, which is a whole different...
I always say G20 because that was the primer set for PCRs that I used for my PhD.
Nice.
So anything that's a 2 or G2s, I always say G20s.
Yep.
Nobody ever corrects me either. And after I'm like, wait, did I say 20? Nobody corrects me.
What do you think the G20 would be like if it was a pen? Like, extrapolate from the G2 and make it a G20. What do you think it would be like? Extra big? Would it have some other feature?
I think it would have some metal on it.
It'd be kind of metal? All right.
But it's like the same sort of refill, though.
I mean, they have that, though. Like, we already have the G2 Limited, which is the metal G2. Which, by the way, that grip feels nice, collects so much lint and Mr. Nose hair. It is...
it is. 10 G2s.
10 G2s glued together.
The glued together is the G20, yeah.
There you go. G20 would be 10 times as big as a G2, obviously.
No, yeah, I think instead of that many separate like things, it's just gonna be a really huge marker. Like the pen is the same size, but the tip is just
it's like this.
No, I was mentioning the opposite, where it's like just like the G20 in size and that, but the
just like
refill in size.
Just like the what?
The barrel in size.
You said G20 again.
Gosh, see, I can't. You have no idea how many times I've written G20 in my life or just thought about G20. Like, years of my life that was dedicated to it.
A Namiki Emperor size G2. A multi-pen with 10 refills. That's a lot of refills.
That's a lot, but I like a good variety.
That would be this big.
What's the issue here?
It'd be impossible to write with. It'd be too big. No, I mean, it'd be like this. Because you had to have 20 of these G2 refills. It has to be like this. That big. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not good at math.
What if they just had thinner ones? What if, this is a brand new, something that's never been made before.
So use little skinny ones like they do in regular multi-pens.
Skinny ones, yeah.
Well,
that's what I'm picturing.
So, like, this is a 4-pen.
Yeah.
So it has to be 5 times this size. If I'm doing my math correctly.
No, I'm saying there's a new proprietary refill that is so much thinner, so you can have them just a bunch of little ones. Like, yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'm picturing.
All right. Just got that Pilot G2 Limited in the mail today. Dang, it's a nice, solid feeling pen. It really is. Yeah, feels solid. You have to let me know if your grip collects as much dust and white cat hair as mine does. Carol is correct. The Coletto is perfect as a multi-pen. Hard stop. Audrey loves the Coletto. She's... Oh. Wow, that was almost a disaster.
Yes, I have a Coletto. I just got the 18-pack refill because I use it up so often.
Yeah, this is the Coletto. This is a four refill Coletto.
Yeah.
See, I think this is actually getting a little bit on the thick side. Just 4 of them. 5 times that big would be absurd.
So for me, it doesn't matter because I'm just marking off orders.
Click,
and it's just a quick. It's actually the fact that it's bigger is sort of better because I have so many pens sitting at my desk. I see it quickly and I can use it fast without. It doesn't matter if it's, but it's so light and stuff. It doesn't really matter.
It's not subtle on the desk. The Coletto, it's pretty big.
And mine's clear and pink, so it really stands out.
Yeah. We have traded cats. Zebra Sharbo X is the number 1 model. We're gonna have a multi-pin fight. Well, I'm a uniball style fit guy, so.
Oh my goodness.
So.
We all have our favorites.
But then it wouldn't be a G2. That's the refill name. Actually, so like G2 is a refill name in Europe, but in the US, G2 is the pen. And G2, the European G2 is the Parker style refill here. It's very confusing. Have a 2 refill Coletto. That is very small.
Yeah.
I have a 1 refill style fit.
I just have a single pen.
Audrey has 1 pen.
Yep.
Here's the single refill.
Here it is.
There you go. This is the single refill style fit.
Can't believe you didn't even take this out of packaging yet.
It's yours.
No, it's not. It's yours. I already have one. It's in my purse.
Don't you like the click style multi-pens? Yeah, fair enough. Oh, you already have one of those?
Yeah, it's in my purse.
Katie is really throwing off the
I can't really.
Katie, you're too black. You're messing up on camera.
This is called the yellow snack.
Here, put it on this, and we'll hold that up.
I have to take the sticker off. You can't really even see it with the sticker on there.
I realized your Twitch mic on pens really fun last week. Oh, good. I'm glad. So the thing I was going to talk about before we got sidetracked on G20s is we were talking about this pen, which is the bolt action pen from Modern Fuel. This week in the mail, I got this little doozy, which I haven't even actually showed you yet. I told you about it.
Yeah.
But I haven't showed it to you. And I got this. It's in a very nice little box. Look at this. It says Modern Fuel on it. And this was kind of a surprise. This is the pen stand for that pen. Poor spooked Katie. Yeah, with Scraggles bark. She's like, Mrr. She actually, I don't know if she's so much spooked as she's ready to fight something.
To fight, yeah.
Not fight Scraggles, but fight with her by her side. So this is the pen stand for the Modern Fuel. And it took me a second. I had to actually go to the site and be like, all right, what is this? Because
it's modern.
It's so modern. It's got... I was like, oh, maybe you put the pen on this thing. But then, like, how do you keep the pen on there? It'll just slide off. I legit was just sitting here just trying
flummoxed.
I was like, this doesn't work. This is the worst pen stand in the history of pen stands. What about this way? Nope, still terrible.
How do you do it, Mike?
How do you do it? Can you figure it out?
No.
We'll see if Audrey can figure it out.
I don't know. What is it? I didn't even see how you did it.
I know. It's a mystery. How do you do it?
I don't know. I didn't look.
Oh.
I don't know. How'd you do it?
Like, if you got this in the mail, how would you use it?
I wouldn't.
Like, I don't know. I'd be confused and I would give up.
Yeah.
So you use it thusly. This down here is actually a pass-through for, like, a power cord.
Oh,
so, like,
okay.
So, like, if you have this on your desk, you can, like, put your power cord through it. Like that. And it'll kind of weight that down and won't come out.
I see.
This is actually suspending this whole USB-C power brick off the floor. Because this thing is heavy.
Yeah, it's heavy.
It was suspending this off the floor with no problem. But if you have a desk, like a work desk or whatever, my cords are constantly sliding off of it. Like, they just get pulled off or they fall off.
I get that too.
But this actually solves that problem, which is kind of nice. And then the back piece here, this little curved guy, is to hold things like index cards. Where are my index cards at?
There's Post-it notes.
No. It's too thick for a Post-it. Post-it notes are too thick. There we go. Oh, FC post index cards on brand. So you put it in like that, and it'll hold like index cards for notes or whatever.
I just don't use index cards enough for it to be.
I love an index card. I think it's very useful. And then the pen sits in there like that, and it like sits in this little cavity. And it's actually it's easier than I would have thought to put it in there.
Yeah, I didn't imagine it to
Yeah.
sit in there like that.
Yeah, it's kind of neat, right?
Yeah.
And it's heavy enough to like really get the job done. It doesn't move around when you put your pin in and out of it. I think this will probably go to my desk when I move back to school eventually and have to do that. On my desk here, it doesn't really work out so well, just because my desk is a mess, and having this horizontal in front of me is, well, I guess I could put it like that. That would work fine. But having this horizontal in front of me, I constantly knock it over because I'm trying to get another pen next to it.
Yeah.
But if I were sleeker and more organized, this would be really good. The only thing about this that I'm like, I don't know if I can fully endorse it, is that it's kind of expensive. Like, what would you guess this costs?
You already told me, so I know.
Oh, I did?
Yeah. We discussed that.
Yeah. So that's my... Weird.
It's just went away.
Has it stopped?
There it went down.
Totally weird. $50? A little more than that. Solid guess. $99.99? Nope. Not that bad. Now this goes for, I don't know, see if I get a couple more guesses in here. There's a lot of delay.
Yeah.
Winter's getting closer here in Maine.
Good on 95.
Some locations were 37 degrees during the night. Right now it's 57 outside. Yeah, our friend Sarah was saying that it was, well, she might be here. I haven't even paid attention, but it was like in the mid-30s in Mass.
Wow.
Wolf. We got a 50, a 99, a 95, a 75, a 65, an 80, a 65, an 89, a 75. 5 payments of $9.99. Very good. Excuse me, Katie. Katie, I'm getting good at typing over you, so obviously this is working. Accessories. No, get out of here. Accessories. Where'd it go? There it is. $70 in bronze, copper, or stainless. Titanium is more expensive, but I'm not shocked by that.
It's a 100-year warranty, though, Mike.
100 years. Yeah. So, actually, the copper on copper looks real cool.
I mean, I think the copper would look cool with yours, too.
I think so. Yeah, I think that would... It doesn't need to match for me.
No.
It looks cool when it matches. But, like, copper in this, that would look pretty dope. So, yeah, $70, which is not... it's not cheap. But... this is...
Like you were saying, just looking at it, I don't know. I wouldn't know what it is, and it's arty looking, so,
It's a cool piece of design.
Yeah.
It does exactly what it's supposed to do.
Yeah.
It does that thing real well.
Yeah.
It's expensive, but...
Yeah.
But also, it does the thing. Which is... I wonder if it works with other pens. I literally haven't even tried it. It kind of works with it. It works with a tactile turn.
Thanks, Katie.
Thanks, Katie. How about a retro? I'm shocked that it works with a retro.
Yeah.
Because retros are real butt heavy.
It's a conversation piece, yeah.
This actually works really well. This works better. Let's try a fountain pen. How about an Otto Hutt? Holy crap, this is way more useful than I thought it was. Thanks, Katie. You're doing an awesome job backstopping my experiment here.
What about that Leonardo?
Let's try Leonardo.
No, I was talking with the other one, but... that's iffy. I feel like that's more precarious. Yep. She's like, what are you doing?
That was a Rube Goldberg. It wasn't going to fall off on its own. She helped.
Yeah.
You're a good girl, and we love you. Let's try this. No, this is too big. The line is the Conklin All-American, which is just big and weirdly shaped. How about a TWSBI's Vex? Oh. What if I get it in just the right place? VAX 700 kind of works. Mm-hmm. So, yeah. So I was originally thinking this is too expensive, but it's kind of cool and it works. So that's neat. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Bronze and copper better be cheaper. It's easier to machine. Yeah, I think it's just more expensive as a material, though. Yeah, Greg says that, actually. Yeah. TWSBI? Yeah, weirdly, the TWSBI fit. Spinners were always priced by ease of machining and cost of material. So aluminum, brass, copper, stainless. Yeah. Interesting. I never got into spinners. I was not fidget spinners are not a thing that I got into.
I actually thought about those the other day too. That was such a thing. A fidget anything was such a thing.
They're still a thing.
I never used one, even though I fidget.
I want to get you one of those ones that's like popping bubbles.
Yeah.
It like has the tactile feel of popping bubbles.
Yeah. I mean, I was sitting here. I put it away. You're very lucky.
Oh.
I love it.
Oh. The Gist was a bomb-ass pen. The Gist was great. I guess
they stopped making that, right?
Yeah, I guess they don't make the Gist anymore. But yeah, I really like the Gist. I think it was very good. We got 2 of them. Tactile turns. Oh, are the tactile turns worth the money? I think so. Little clickers with magnets in them made of metals. Those are freaking cool. I haven't seen those at all.
Yeah, you never really ask somebody if it's worth the money because it's subjective.
It's super subjective. It's just a matter of whether you have the expendable income for it.
And it's something you would use, and it's metal, so it's more. I think that's harder because the weight matters more. Like to me, a metal pen, I'd rather have it in person just to know how the weight balance is. But
that's true. That's true. Yeah. Bored and agitated. Send me a link to these clickers with magnets in them because I want to see that. We did have some people suggesting bubble popping fidgeters for you. And I hear that like just the ones that we found are just not any good, but there are others that are quite good. Yeah. And they don't really make the sound, but they have the feeling of it.
I really like the sound.
Oh, I don't like the sound. I won't get one if it sounds like that.
Love the sound.
I'd be in here and it just sounds like gunfire in the other room. Should just take a roll of bubble wrap and just twist it into everything.
Well, you gotta get all of them.
Send it in public, please. I will. I'll post it when he sends it to me because he can't post it here. I thought the stand was using some kind of pen tool. Yeah, it's not. It's just a stand. Just a stand, but totally works. The cap you love the most, the Pilot Prera. Pilot Prera is pretty good. Carol, we got to get your hands on some like St. Dupont or something like that for
those
like.
Are good too,
because those are maybe. Those are better than the Prera, but like, I don't know what else is. What else has a more satisfying slip cap?
I mean, that's probably my favorite.
St. Dupont and the Prera.
Yeah.
Yeah, those 2 are real good.
I mean, you like the Arrow too.
Oh yeah, the Arrow. Yeah, the new Arrow cap is real good. That's true. I don't know if it's quite.
So, yeah, Greg knows what's up.
Yeah, both Gregs. Greg's on Greg's.
I just glanced and I saw Greg, and I did not even look at the last name. I was just like, "Yep, they must have put it twice."
Coburn and Thomason are both here. 2 people whose last names I used to mispronounce.
Yep.
Yeah.
Together. We just need Olivier in here now.
Right? Yeah, I haven't seen Olivier yet.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's around. All right, so that's one thing. We took a thing off the list.
Woo! Right before 6 o'clock.
Woo! Let's talk about these other ones really quickly so that you can get right to talking about snacks.
Oh,
all right, so Lost the Window.
Yep.
I don't know if you've even seen this yet. Maybe you have. I was going to look at the Lamy site. Go to Appleboom. Potentially. There we go.
I've seen that, yeah.
New pen, the Lamy Idios.
Reminds me of idiots.
Oh, wow, I actually hadn't seen that.
Teardrop.
Yeah, it was teardrop and the clip is offset.
Yeah.
I dig that a lot, actually. I'm on board with this now. That's kind of... So I guess that means that where's the teardrop? So it's got to be pointy up here. So you might not like this pen that much.
I know, because I don't want that curve. Yep.
It's gonna be. It looks like it's gonna be kind of a soft one though, like the TWSBI Eco T maybe, which doesn't bother you. So like this might work out, but it's got a lot of design elements from other pens. Like they were like, what do we do here at Lamy that we can
combine?
Yeah, which I've seen some people didn't care for that idea, but I actually like it. New Bruce Lee pencil. I haven't seen that. I get the new Lamy Zevo. I haven't got that on my list, but we will definitely look at it. The EDOS looks pretty good. It's got a new shape of the barrel. I don't think there's been any Lamy barrels that have been shaped that way. The clip looks like the clip off one of their other pens that I can't think of. And you've got the ion or Aeon shaped nib, which is more curvy. And then you've got like a studio grip, but it's got the triangle, which means that it won't be slippery. It'll be like grippable. And you've got the bodies that are kind of like studios or what's the other one? The Scala, maybe. Reminds you of Lamy Emporium.
Black wing, 651.
Oh, nice. Oh, is that the yellow and black one that looks like the Stadlers? Or, I want to say it's Stadler, one of those. You realize the pen is mostly painted off parts, but not a bad looking pen. I can tell you Brad didn't like it on stream. I mean, Brad's wrong about some stuff. I was going to say we disagree, but no, he's just wrong. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, no, I'm wrong about plenty of stuff. Clip is like the CP1. Yeah, that's kind of what it's like. But yeah, I like it. I actually don't mind it when a pen is like iterated on, when a company's like, all right, we got all these things that are working pretty well, but what if we like tweaked them and kind of combined them?
Yeah.
Like it's not made out of spare parts. It's a whole different set of shapes and things.
Yeah. But you can combine it too. Yeah. I'm okay with that.
I think it's neat. I'll get one. They're like $100.
Yeah, €95.
Yeah. And they're not out yet, but I'll get one. I didn't love the Ion or Aeon or whatever it was. Is it only going to be that color? Yeah, so far there's only this one palladium color. Is that what it's called? They don't even say. It looks kind of palladium to me. Pen of spare parts. I don't think it is. I think it's good design. Brad's just frustrated because it's not something new. I think it's something new. I mean, I haven't. Was he talking about that on the podcast or the live stream? Because I missed that part. So there's a spare parts thing. So I think there's a huge difference between this pen and like Sailor's spare parts thing. Where like Sailor's just taking, I don't know, we've got a bunch of different parts in the Pro Gear thing in different colors and let's put them together in different combos.
Yeah. Because these things didn't naturally go together in terms of machining and whatnot, but they have to change some things.
Yeah, they're taking like design elements and putting them together, but not actual parts, which is kind of what Sailor does. Which is totally fine. I dig it, and I think that a lot of them look really cool.
I'm okay with both. If you want to change out color combos, change up color combos. If you want to combine things into, and you can like it or not like it, and choose not to buy it, that's no problem. But I mean, you can't knock a company for trying different things.
And I like it that it's Lamy doing that to themselves.
I was just gonna say they're copying themselves. If anything, you can't really.
Oh, interesting. This is the other one that somebody mentioned in the chat, and I've already lost who it was. But this is the Zevo, the Lamy Zevo. What do you think about that? Are there more pictures? No.
That's weird on the end with that. It's like smushed.
Yeah, it's like smushed.
Yeah, it's like somebody just took their fingers and the index and thumb just went boop.
Right, do it now.
Boop.
Yeah, like that. It was just a little bit mushy, and they just kind of boop. Yeah. Lamy M16 black medium. I don't love their ballpoint refill, but you can get converters. You can put other stuff in there. Twist action ballpoint pen of contoured plastic and an imperceptible transition from triangle to circle, Audrey. It's right there.
The Zevo's only $9?
I mean, it comes in black and light gray. I mean, look at that. €790.
Oh, it's that cheap? Well, then sure. Okay.
Get two of them. Get one of each. Yeah. It's under $9.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was thinking it was a lot more. I mean...
Yeah, it's plastic, so it's not... Oh, I wonder if that's the... Oh, that's not the refill.
Greg, you can knock a company for trying new things in case you want New Coke. I mean, you might not like it.
New Coke is just Pepsi, right? Like...
You can dislike it, but you can't knock them for being like, oh, you like the competitor? Well, then here, try this.
Coke and coffee. Oh, that sounds weird.
Oof.
I do kind of want to try that, though. I don't think I've tried it yet.
You have a new coffee that you've been enjoying as well.
I do have a new
It's after
coffee.
6 o'clock, so you can mention that.
It was National Coffee Day this week.
Oh,
I was a
really?
big fan, yeah. The Emporium. Yoss wanted this link. Yeah, so this is the Emporium.
Weird.
I've got one of these.
It's weird.
I take that back. I have the Persona, which is the original version of the Emporium. They have like this weird like slide out clip and stuff. It's a weird pen. These, on the other hand, are mad expensive.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they are very expensive. I think
Like
it looks. I forget. Let me see.
I'm not gonna lie. When I first
360
looked at it,
euro.
Oh, that one. Yeah, that's too much. But the more I look at
What? No. I didn't keep the. Whoa! What is this?
It just showed you what it is.
$417. Yeah.
So I would not buy that. But the more I look at it, the more I really like. I like texture, visual textures on pens, and the fact that you have the horizontal and vertical and smooth on one pen. I like that.
Yeah, and I love the clip.
It was International Coffee Day today.
Oh, perfect.
Do you want to go bring your coffees in to show them?
Sure.
Okay.
Do you know where they are?
They're usually just sitting on the counter.
So one's on the counter, the other one's probably up in the top of the pantry. So this.
I squeaked it again.
You did. So this is the gist, the tactile turn gist. Right, y'all. This is the white Delrin version, which is version 2. I've also got a black one. I'm not sure if it's in here though. And this is the fountain pen that Tactile Turn used to make. They don't make it anymore. I think it just didn't get enough traction somehow. But it's a great pen. I really like this thing. I was looking for the Emporium for Audrey. Oh yeah, here's the original one. I'll make it big just in case. So this is the original one, and I forget what it's made of. Black something, but it's got Damascus section and finial, which is super pretty. This top of the pantry, likely. Something they're trying to die. Yeah. So this is the original one from the Kickstarter. I think it's gorgeous. The barrel's a little bit on the short side, unfortunately, but otherwise, great pen. Now, where is that pen? It's not in this case. Found him? Good. Thoughts on the new Dialogue CC? Let's see if we can find the Dialogue CC on their page here. Product families? There it is. Nope, that's not it. CP1.
What are you looking for?
The Dialogue CC. There's the Dialogue. Doesn't look like Lamy has the CC on their page. Maybe it's further down.
No.
So this is what's going on. It says, "Oh, Lamy Dialogue CC. It's right here." Nope, it just won't show it to me. Yeah, the Dialogue CC looks pretty cool. I haven't seen one in person, obviously. It's a little bit different than the regular Dialogue. It has this like swoopy back.
Yeah.
And it doesn't have the clip. It's got like a roll stop instead.
Carol asked if I have purchased any new sailors since the price increase. I have gotten
Secondhand ones.
secondhand ones. Yeah.
Yeah. No, we haven't bought any since the price increased.
Yeah.
Have the Emporium in all black and you love it. Mike, you can put Energel refills and tactile turn side click. I know. I totally do. Where's that silly pen? I've got like most of my pens handy.
What are you looking for?
I was looking for the Emporium, or Persona rather, to show you. Because you like all the textures. I want the CC, but it only comes in rose gold. Give me a navy blue with rhodium. Navy blue and rose gold might be kind of cool looking. The white and the rose gold I think looks real good. I enjoy that look. I think it's nice.
Reminds me of your, whatchamacallit, Mark 1.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's a solid combo.
Auto Hut 4 is becoming more interesting, says PB.
Oh yeah? Yeah, the Auto Hut 4 is pretty cool. This is the DO4 right here. I I'll review either this one or the Lachlan next week. I haven't really decided which one. But yeah, it's pretty good. I have a couple of like quick quibbles, and one is that there are too many threads. It takes too long to uncap it. Like it takes about twice as long to uncap it as I would like. But the clip is great. Mm-hmm. Super functional clip. Nice looking cap. Fingerprint magnet, but a nice looking cap. And it feels a little skinny to me. Mm-hmm. I'm not sure if it actually is or if it's just I think it is. Mm-hmm. But I mean the nib is gorgeous. I think it's very well made. Writes real well. Yeah. Just I think it's a little bit on the small side, but I got big old meat fists, so not that weird. So you want to talk about these coffees you found?
That, or there's 2 other things on our list that we have not gotten to yet.
Well, that's true.
Generally, I get the special edition sailors, and so the ones that are here, I just don't really. That's not unusual that I wouldn't buy those, but yeah, a lot of them just priced me out for right now. I can't justify the price for, especially like a Pro Gear Slim or something being that much. Like it's a small pen. And I don't know.
Yeah, it's not like
I still like them.
It's not like we've said no more sailors or anything. Just there hasn't been one that's really like made us buy it recently.
Because I got the Wicked one. And, like there are some ones that I've gotten and whatnot, but they just have to really call to me.
We still got that Gunkanjima we need to sell off.
I know.
The extra Gunkanjima.
We do. Yes.
So this is what I'm drinking right now for International Coffee Times. This is from Black and White Coffee,
Katie,
which is my this is my favorite coffee roaster. They're kind of local to us. They're in Wake Forest, North Carolina, where FC used to be. Mm-hmm. And so she would just pop over to Black and White and pick me up some freshly roasted coffee. This was roasted on 9.7, so by their standards, it's super old.
Yeah.
But this is delicious. It's super good. The subtle spice is like almost like a little bit of black pepper. It's
that's just weird. I don't know. He says it's good. I'm glad because I pick out the coffees for you. So, and if you buy 2 of their coffees, small ones, then it's free shipping. Yeah. So, Yeah. It's not cheap, but it's like still way cheaper than getting Starbucks every day or something, and it tastes a lot better. Yeah. But this is a light roast, but it's got a darker smell to it. It does.
Like you'd think it would be a bold or something like that, but no, light roast, just very good. Super good. And the other one I haven't tried yet is this one, which is a 921 roast. They roast twice a week at their place. And this is the birthday blend.
They don't actually do the roasting. They have a roaster in town, or whatever.
I thought they did it.
No.
Or their roaster was somewhere else, but it was still their company that roasted it. I
don't think so. But anyway, I mean, it's someone local or close that does the roasting.
It's called Black and White Roasters.
Yep.
I'd be surprised if they don't actually roast it, since they're black and white.
Look, I'm just telling you what they've told me and what the website says.
It's a blend of 3 things from Ethiopia, Uganda, and Kenya. Vibrant, juicy, tropical fruit snacks.
Sounds nice.
Yeah, I'll let you know how it is in 2-3 weeks when I get through this one.
But yeah, Mike goes through 2 of the small bags a month, basically.
Yeah, about 2 bags a month.
And at first he's like, I'm not paying that much for coffee. That's absurd.
I know.
And people go and buy coffee every day, and this is much cheaper than that, and you enjoy it actually.
Yeah, I don't have that many. And
we're supporting not only number one, a local-ish business, but they support small. They work closely with the.
It's mostly direct trade and small farms.
Small
and things
farms,
like that.
And they know the farmers, and they try different blends and different. There's that. Yeah.
There's a roasting facility closed for scheduled maintenance today. Orders placed the rest of the week will be shipped on our next roast today. Anyway. Yeah. You live in the PNW and drink Nescafe? It's very European of you, it feels like. Yeah, man, this is them standing next to a coffee roaster. I think they do their own.
It's not there. It's some other place.
Oh, yeah, they're not doing it at the place. Yeah. They're not doing it at the cafe.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah. Anyways.
What's my favorite FC design? It used to be the 2, and now it's the 46.
Yeah? You're off the 2, huh? It's dead to you.
I I think on here I even mentioned I just don't post my pens like I used to. And when I first started, the 2 just really felt nice when I posted, but I've just sort of learned and not posted, so now I just like the 46.
Mm-hmm. The 46 is really good. Hashtag NLALS. Yeah, they're doing a big thing for them. So.
But yeah, you really like their coffees, and
yeah, it's super good. Not a sponsor.
No,
I just give them a bunch of money every month, but like I love it, and I try to get everybody to buy it.
And they're super nice. Just going in there, I look at the site and look at how it's roasted and what kind of what's the word I'm looking for?
Process.
Thank you. What kind of process they use, and figure out what kinds that Mike might like. But they're always there. You can tell them what kind of one you've tried before, because there's been you've retried one time, I think, since you've been getting them.
Oh no, more than that. There's one that I get like
really?
I've got the same coffee for like the last 4 months.
Really?
Yeah. Where's my coffee book?
Well, then I'm doing a bad job then.
Well, I've been ordering it. It hasn't been you.
Fair.
And it's one that like went away for a long time.
Yeah. Okay, that's fair. If it.
I don't know
That's the
where
way
my
it
coffee
is.
book went.
No.
Oh well, it's gone forever. I cut the labels off and keep them and put them in a coffee book because my memory is garbage. There it is. Gamatui Natural.
Yeah.
I've gotten this one for like the last 4 months at least.
Wow.
I love this coffee.
Yeah.
This is my favorite coffee. Grape candy, apricot, and milk chocolate. Super
and the
duper
thing
good.
you don't know if or when you'll get it again.
Yeah.
So
right.
that's the thing. If it's still there, you get it.
Yeah,
Because
that's what
of
I do.
that.
Yep. If they don't roast their own and call themselves black and white roaster, they call them mashing hands. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they do though. O2, you picked up the SF show is awesome matte finish. Gotta love a matte O2.
you
I
really
got one of
do.
those right here. Underneath my coffee.
Oh, I didn't put. So you can say
that's
if
a
you
31.
like the one material, the one type of coffee, you can say, "Hey, I've tried this one and I like this. What do you have now that do you think that I would like the most?" Because they obviously try it and they're big fans of it. They're different types of coffee, so they're helpful that way.
Yeah, especially since I'm a big. I like trying new things.
Yeah.
And I'm like willing to try weird stuff. I'm like, I haven't tried that before. Give me that coffee, you know.
Yeah.
So, if it's coffee, I'm probably gonna like it.
Russ says, I used to work at a coffee shop and we carried beans crafted in the state of Maine. If grandmothers had come, they would have stood there asking where the instant coffee is, the powdered creamer.
Yeah, my grandfather, the Colonel, I think never drank anything except for Folgers Crystals.
No.
Yeah, Folgers Crystals. Didn't even have a coffee maker, I don't think.
Yeah.
I would actually bring a coffee maker with me when I would go visit them for like summers.
Yeah, for a while, yeah.
So-
Jan says, I'm getting coffee by a charity run by firefighters. They donate to emergency services here in the UK, including Mountain Rescue.
Very cool.
Really nice. That's really nice, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, grape candy and coffee? Explain that. So
I thought that those were absurd too. I was like, look at these descriptions. That's nonsense. I'm like, oh yeah, no, it's kind of there. Like fancy coffee tastes fancy. And
if it's not over roasted, or the darker it is, the less you're gonna get the notes.
yeah, that's why they
of
do
it.
mostly lights.
Exactly. Yeah.
Here's a better point. If they roast in the shop, they're creating a horrible environment for a cafe. Yeah, that's probably right. You don't want to do that. So it's actually like their shop/cafe is pretty small.
Yeah.
I've seen videos of like their roasting facility, which is more warehousey, more more production-y.
Greg, have you tried any coffees that are smaller makers, or you know where they're made? That I think that would help, because if you get Starbucks, or if you get any of the ones, they generally over roast them, and so you're gonna lose any of the notes that you would naturally get. So
that's what I hear people say. Yeah. But yeah, I think that's what I've heard.
Yeah.
I'm not
so
as
if
big.
you buy from this place and you don't taste any notes at all, maybe you just don't have the certain palate to recognize them. I don't know.
Yeah, but I mean, look, if you have coffee you like, it's cool.
Oh, well, yeah. Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Starbucks burns their light roast. Yeah, I used to get the Starbucks breakfast blend. Occasionally, Veranda was the other one I would get. And they're
You like the Guatemalan one from there?
oh yeah, they're 1 year. The next year I got it was very bad.
Huh.
Yeah, it was disappointing. But These aren't. So we have Becky, which our very own Becky here does not care for because. Oh yeah, this is Philip for sure.
Yeah.
Doesn't care for it because it's a brown and not a purple. Should have been a purple.
It's a very you color.
Yeah, so Audrey actually came down the hall and she said, "Have you seen this ink?" And I was like, "Yes." So this one, can I see my pointer? Yeah. This Becky right here, that's my jam.
Yep.
It's a brown with a green oversheen.
It's like that Ricky Chaw. Similar vein.
I think Ricky Chaw like itself is kind of green, and I think this just has a sheen over the top of it.
Mm.
Like I feel like this might just be the color, like it's kind of a medium brown, but then it's got this sheen.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think so.
I thought it was green with red sheen.
No, it's definitely a brown. Cult Pens Becky is the best Becky. I don't know.
Wow. Wow, that's mods.
I think Rewell is the best Becky.
Yeah.
Let's see. Your ink vent arrives today and no damage peeked inside, so not to ruin the surprise and the bottles look cute. Good.
Someone needs a timeout.
Right? Oh man. We'll get them for you, Becky. And so there's Becky, Helen, and Tammy. How do you feel about those three?
I like teal, so I like Helen as well.
That reminds me a lot of that Yamadori that I put in a pin for you.
Oh, that could be.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why I like it.
It's got really
I don't know how
Yamadori
different
vibes.
it is from other things, but Tammy.
I think they timed to yaw us out. Yeah.
Tammy, it looks nice and saturated, which I do enjoy, but it doesn't call me.
I dig it. I don't really know if there's anything going on there except for the red. Like, there might be a little bit of a sheen to it, but it looks like such a good scarlet.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, it's just not the one I'm drawn to the first, is all. But I don't dislike it by any means. I would definitely try it in a pen.
Yeah, let's not try to sell things in my chat, Bruce. Appreciate it. Tammy looks like a Willie Shakes and a sheen. Oh, William Shakespeare. Like, a Willie Shakes. I don't know. I don't know if I have. I think I might have a sample maybe of William Shakespeare, but it was before.
Yeah.
No, it must have been while I was buying Mont Blancs. I just missed it, I think. But yeah, I never got William Shakespeare. But that'd be cool. I like that. It's back in the room at the Chicago Pin Show. Wallet isn't happy, but you sure are. I'm glad you're in the room. That's fun.
Yeah.
That's fun. Tour named after the people that own Diamine. Oh, that's fun. I know several of them. I was looking at the Cult Pens page, and they were talking about how like Michael and a couple of the others were named after employees.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll grab all three of these. I mean, because they're like $8 a piece or something. Like they're not. Yeah. They're not expensive.
Well, they're going up in price, right?
That's what I hear. There was a rumor about that.
Which, again, they're sort of underpriced compared. I mean, they're a good price here for what they are.
Yeah. Super cheap in Europe.
Yeah.
Which is where Cult Pens is. So, it's going to be good prices. And then you got these up at the top that are, I don't know if these are, if these are Cult Pens or if these are just new Diamines.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
They seem like Cult Pens names. Like Diamine doesn't tend to get whimsical with their names.
No, they don't.
They're not full of whimsy. Can't put it anywhere.
No.
I'm trying to put our faces on there. Just yell out loud, everything is going up in price. Good.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to buy the Lil Beck 30 or the Big Bexter 80 mil? I mean, I don't know.
I mean, you have so much ink. There's no way you would need 80 mils.
Yeah, 30 is probably good enough.
Yeah.
And these aren't really limited edition. They're just exclusives. So.
Yeah.
Anyone else at the Pin Show seen the carbon fiber Homo sapien? Oh, that does look dope. Tammy looks good. William Shakes is a favorite. It's cool. Don't worry about it, Bruce. It's fine. We all learn.
We all learn things today.
Yeah. They're named after Cult Pens. Are they all named after Cult Pens people? Sure, I've got an Aurora Blue Mamba for under $700. All right. Dope. Yeah. How does that look? I mean, you bought it for under almost $700, so it must look good. But I want to see one in person because every picture I see of that
is different, and certain ones I'm like, oh my god, that's great, and then other ones I'm like,
yeah. Sometimes the grip looks like it's one of like a 3D print. It's got like a like it's too light or something, but I think it might be like a light source or camera thing and not a. Anyway, I'm looking forward to seeing those in person. I think they're really cool. The fruit ones look like Kala Neons, but in usable dye-based form. The Kala Neons can be very light. Like Dude kind of looks like this a little bit, but it's too faint for me. So we've got Bashful Blueberry.
Bored Banana.
Bored Banana, which looks like a really good yellow. And if that's what it looks like on paper, I'm on it.
Yeah.
Disdainful Damson.
Gruntled Guava.
I love that. I absolutely have to have gruntled.
My brain just automatically thought disgruntled.
Has a coated grip, writes great. Awesome.
Oh, good.
I like it. Gruntled Guava. I have to get that one, obviously.
Yeah.
Livid Lime. It's the opposite of the Gruntled Guava.
That one, my brain went to Lucid Lime.
Yeah.
Loving Lemon.
That one might be highlightery.
Yeah, I might.
Yeah. Sultry Strawberry. No strawberry is that color.
I don't want that. I want it to be more like Wistful Watermelon.
Wistful Watermelon looks great.
Yeah.
I'm into it.
I want to, no strawberry that you want to eat looks like
salty
that.
Salty strawberry looks like cotton candy.
Yeah. But also, a strawberry I want to eat looks like Tammy.
This?
Yeah.
Oh, you like them real ripe, huh?
That's when they're sweetest, yeah.
Was that right?
Yes. That's how fruits are. That's how fruits work. What are you talking about?
Awesome alliterations. Yeah.
Strawberry Starburst are delicious that color.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
That is the best Starburst. Yeah. I like mixing a strawberry and a lemon together. Starbursts. You kind of like take them and just like cram them together. Very good.
I don't do that, but I could see that being good.
Welp. Bored by bananas, fancy a salty strawberry. No matter what your desires, we can cater for you with the help of Diamine. They've made us a new range of inks. So I guess this is Cult Pens exclusive.
Yeah.
They sell bags of only pink Starbursts. It's true.
Sounds good.
Yep, sometimes I get those. Where's the best place to sell pens? I mean, online stuff is the best place to sell pens, really. Like Reddit, Slack is pretty good, but you have to be older to hit those
there's
things.
consignments if you are selling it to vendors, which you're not going to get as good of a price. But if you really want to get something out of it, that's something.
Yeah. Grouchy grape, anguished apple, outraged orange. Are they going to...
They're just going to keep going.
Are they just going to keep making those? Because that would be amazing. Perky persimmon. I'd buy a perky persimmon likely.
Yeah.
Anyway. Had a flashback to when I would make vampire teeth out of strawberry and lemon starbursts in the back of the bus 35 years ago. Amazing accidents. Yep. If I had a nickel. So yeah, I'll get those. I'm into it. Yeah. Maybe just all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11. That's getting expensive.
It's a lot of inks.
There are probably a couple of these fruit ones I could get rid of. I don't know. Which fruits do we get out? No strawberry, probably. Maybe no livid lime. I kind of want to try lovin' lemon. Oh, it's going to be too light. Maybe those three I just don't get. Watermelon, guava.
You said lovin'.
Isn't that what it says? Lovin' lemon.
Loving lemon.
Loving lemon.
Lovin' lemon.
Well, you think watermelon looks too light? Oh, it's too light for watermelon. That would be a real pale watermelon. A weak sauce watermelon, some might say.
I want it redder to eat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like a cool color, though. It's kind of a coral almost. And I like a coral.
Yeah, it's a coral. Can you get samples of them all?
Oh, I don't know if Cult Pens does samples.
Yeah.
All right. I guess there's one way to know.
John Nepper's here. It is very hard to sell inexpensive pens. After shipping, it is usually cheaper to buy new from a vendor.
Yeah,
Yeah, Cult Pens do not do samples this one.
Cultpens.com. Didn't go to Cult Pens the last time I did it. Or maybe I misspelled it. Never discount my ability to misspell things.
David says, sweet, in my weekly time out, I bought more coffee.
What'd you get, David?
Yeah.
Spill. Your weekly time out.
Diatramentus has a new line, huh? Of ink.
Do they? Where?
New ink range.
Oh. I haven't used a Diatramentus ink in forever.
Happy Holiday ink. Wine scented ink. plant scented ink. You have to get the plant scented ink, Mike.
Their scented inks, I don't think I want to do that.
Oh, they have different plants. Click on it. I want to see what different kind of plants they have.
Hey, David got some black and white.
Oh.
Nice. Oh, they had the Gamatui Natural on there. Nice. Hashtag end ALS, indeed.
Yeah.
F cancer and ALS. All right, color and scent. Bamboo. Birch tree. Birch trees don't smell like anything.
Cedar.
Cedar smells like stuff. Clover.
Fir.
Fir. Frankincense. That's a weird smell.
Ginkgo biloba.
Oh, I don't know. It depends on which ginkgo, because some of them stink.
What about them hops?
I like hops. That'd be cool. Myrrh.
I love
patchouli.
patchouli. Nobody gets that.
It's okay.
Okay.
Oh, sandalwood. So
No, don't do sandalwood. I
Niche,
love
niche.
sandalwood, but not that. No.
No. So the thing about their scented inks is some of them are extremely strong, and sandalwood almost ruined a pen for me. I could not get the smell to go away.
Oh, what are the Happy Holiday ones? Do they look like anything?
I mean, they probably look like something.
Or do they smell like anything?
I don't know. Let's see. No, they don't smell like anything.
Okay.
These are just normal. Christmas blue, gold, green, Kermessin, pearlescent, red. Oh, poinsettia and Christmas red,
Oh.
and then Christmas silver gray. Here they go. And biggin. Yeah, okay, those are different. Kermessin, pearlescent. Oh, it must be a shimmering.
Shimmer,
Of some
yeah.
kind, yeah.
Christmas gold sort of looks interesting.
It is interesting, yeah.
Okay.
All right. I've never used any of the sparkling or
Yeah.
pearlescent diatramentus. Been using the diatramentus document inks for documents. They work pretty well, but some of the colors seem kind of flat, though others have more depth. Yeah, the document ones they're very serious. Like they're going to the bank. They're going to work at the bank.
Yeah. And John, he is going to do the Inkvent calendar this year.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, I was gonna pick up my Inkvent in Chicago because getting it from John at Lemur Ink. If you go to the Chicago Pen Show and you see John from Lemur Ink, tell him I said hi. And I'm looking forward to my ink calendar, my Inkvent. I was gonna get it from him. Does German Noodlers have that dank hemp? Probably not.
You have a vintage Parker 51.
Yep, got one. Got it from my grandfather. From his estate. It was like it was his pen. I don't know if he had more than one pen. Everybody just says that was Grandpa's pen.
Yep.
But yeah, it's really nice. Like first gen 51. It's very nice.
Mm-hmm.
That was a fun event last time. Good. I'm glad you liked it, John. It's a crazy amount of work, honestly, but it's a lot of fun. And I love the surprise. Now, where are these cult pens inks? Les Paul guitar inks.
You have to search it, I'm sure.
You'd think they'd have a thing here about it. They have their own Sailor exclusive Midnight Sky. That is cheap. $188.
Yep.
Cheaper than the U.S. price, that's for sure.
Sure is.
Inktober. Inky offers. No, they're not here. Yeah, I don't know where those things are.
Oh, there's... nope, that's just the... What's that?
Yeah.
Rest of registrars.
Select ink color. They have them in here?
Oh.
No, they're going to be pre-orders. Majestic purple. No, they don't have them yet. No, we'll just have to wait. No, it's not a bag. Oh, wait. Yeah. Wait. It's the one with the squeezy converter. I don't keep track of vintage stuff. Use document brown for drawing for the permanence, and you like it. Nice. Don't love the drop-down menus don't show up on... Yeah, it's weird they don't show up on stream, right?
Yeah.
Go to brands, click cult pens or diamine. Brands. Oh, there's a cult pens brand, huh? There it is. So we're having to peer around a microphone. Yeah, fresh fruits. There we go.
$3.05.
$3? I'm just gonna get them all if they're $3.
I mean, shipping though. Because if it's over a certain amount of weight, you have to pay for shipping, or you have to.
Well, we'll see how it works out. We'll see how it works out. Or 6 interest-free weekly payments for orders over $35.
But if you buy 5 or more selected inks, you get 15% off.
Sick. Well, I'm gonna buy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them at least.
11. the other 3 that you wanted.
Yeah. Even the 80 mils are $6.74. like, come on. Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Are they part of that one?
No, they're not part of the Deep Dark. I think one of them is like Michael or something. No, they don't have it listed on here. The Deep Darks
Little
are good though.
Michael.
Oh yeah, there you go. Little Mickey.
Yeah, I was just gonna. It's empty. There's nothing in here, and the cap was on, so don't. So if you look, they had the in there.
Yeah, they do.
Maddie, yeah.
I was looking at the little. Yeah, Lou, Maddie, and Mickey. Those are employees for sure.
Yeah.
That's just Deep Darks again.
Man, that would be nice to have. Becky asked, "What would an Audrey ink look like?"
What would an Audrey ink look like?
I'm asking you.
You're asking me what it would
Yeah.
like? The Deep Darks are pretty good. I've got a couple of those. I love the Deep Dark orange, unsurprisingly. Also the blue is nice. What would an Audrey ink look like? It might be like purpley pink. I'm gonna go purpley pink. Pink with purple sheen. What do you think about that?
I don't wear purple or anything.
Your hair's basically purple right now.
No, it's not. It's red.
Audrey ink would have to look like nail polish. Yeah, tough thing about that is it's hard to replicate nail polish stuff in ink. My dad has been talking about that for like 10 years.
Yeah.
He really wants to figure
At
out how to do
least.
polka dot ink.
Yeah. I'm like, you have to. There's stamps and things for that.
Yeah. I don't know. What color ink do you find yourself gravitating to most? So I say like purple and pink because a lot of times I'll give you purple and pink inks in your pens because they're like vivid and vibrant. And, like you like writing with them.
Because I'm wearing like.
Oh, it's got to be a
Pink and
shimmer ink.
purple.
Bijou's right. It's got to be a shimmer ink.
Does it?
Yeah, probably. Because your nails are always so shimmery. You got to put them on the camera.
I mean, they are today.
No, put them down here.
Oh.
What are you doing? There you go. Look at that.
Yeah.
It's dope. Some ancient charm shimmers that have a multicolor shimmer. Yeah.
Yeah, I would say something like the Kiwi Inks multi,
Oh, yeah.
like the shimmer, but also with some,
Sheens.
different sheens in it.
And they can do that.
That's what I would say.
Mm-hmm. When the desk stamp turned into a circle? Oh, I don't know. A couple months ago, probably.
I don't remember. It's been a while, yeah.
Yeah, I figured out how to do that. Isn't that cool?
Yep.
I think it's neater as a circle than it is as a square, frankly.
This one is from Nailed It, Hawaii. They're not open right now just because they only do certain, like, a week or 2 weeks during the month that they open. But as far as I know, this is not one that is limited edition necessarily, so that she might have more of it. Yeah.
I looked at this one and I thought it said Becky. And it was a purple. And I was like, yes. Oh. Yeah. Becky, you could get this one. And then just like curve in that first R. And then like just make a second R into a K. And you'd have a Becky.
Yeah.
Do that.
Just do that.
Just do that.
Use the ink from the bottle and just correct it.
Oh, look at this. Well Appointed Desk put up their Chicago review today, too. There you go.
Yeah.
Some Cloudgate. We got pretty... Oh, look, she drew a Cloudgate.
That's fun. I know, it's always certain ones. Nailed It is one that I use a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, Polish Pickup is going on this weekend. So if you know anyone that likes nail polish of any kind and wants to see interesting, weird nail polishes, not always weird, but small maker ones, polishpickup.com is available until Monday night.
Which ones are the... Oh, here's the Halloween ones. So we asked about the Halloween nib stamps. I hadn't seen these.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Like.
These are from wellappointeddesk.com. Here, haha. I beat the mods. Because of delay.
There's a first.
Your makeup looks on point today, says Dustin.
Thank you. It was a mad rush to get camera ready today. So.
It was. I was like, you have 10 minutes. You have 0 minutes now.
And I was coming out, so yeah.
So yeah, there's the owl, Barney the owl, which I kind of love. Also, I need to know what ink this is on Barney the Owl's swatch.
It looks like, what's the owl's name on Animal Crossing? Blathers. How did I forget that? Yeah, it reminds me of Blathers.
Yeah, a little bit. Except like mean. Blathers when he thinks about bugs. Is a metallic shadow on the eyes today? Kind of looks gold. Oh, they're talking about your eyeballs.
I used a Violet Voss pumpkin spice palette that has some of that, and then I used an Essence makeup coral. One's a lot cheaper. If you want to get something similar that has this, it's the Essence from Ulta coral something. Literally, it was like $3 or $4 for 6 pans. Just get that. It's cheaper and it's good.
It's good.
Yeah, but it has like a metallic gold foil thing going on.
Yeah, your eyes are a little metallic today. I dig it. I think you did a good job. Nice. Very shiny. So yeah, then we got Barney the owl, whose ink I need to have.
Blathers.
Blathers the owl. We've got Arachnophobia, which is a spider nib, and we've got the Grim Rider, which has a skull and crossbones.
I like spiders, so I like that one as well.
Yeah, it's good. I dig it.
I'm weird though. I like spiders.
I like them all. So yeah, go to that link. Get
Wait,
yourself
there was
some.
a cat? Did it say there's a cat?
What?
Shadow the cat. Oh, there's
There's
more.
more.
Oh, Squidney.
Squidney, Shadow the cat. Squidney is dope. Good job, Squidney. Oh, there's the Grim Rider, Barney, and Arachnophobia. Yeah, Squidney is fun. All right, need a Squidney. You want that cat?
Oh,
The cat. We're gonna spend all our money on stamps.
Gets us again.
I know, she gets us again.
Anna!
And then there's the Sable, which is a brush. We've got the graphite pencil. We got Mr. Pointy, the X-Acto knife.
I need to talk to her about getting a new Audrey stamp.
Okay.
Because they are changing the non-scroll, or the scroll to non-scroll for Yovos. I need to change it.
You got the cats that run the desk.
Yep.
That's a cat in a box. We 100% have a cat that gets in a box.
Constantly. I walked out there to get that coffee. There was a cat in a box.
Yeah. Yep, not shocking.
Well, we should go eat because
Oh yeah, we're getting our flu shots tonight.
I was just gonna say we have something special coming up tonight. A nice date at 8:15 and 8:30 at the local Walgreens where we're getting our flu shot. Our flu shot.
We'll have to get pizza after flu shots, I think.
You think? No.
We don't have time. You scheduled them like right in the middle of dinner time, so.
Well, then why didn't you do it? You made me schedule mine and yours.
I thought we were getting it done at like 10:30, so.
You would not have been up and at it.
I was up at 10:30.
To be ready to go in public.
No, God no.
Yeah.
According to Papa John's, today is World Vegetarian Day. Well, I'm not getting that pizza, but Audrey is. Have Spellbound is good. Squidney's a precious baby, and I love them. Others could have been around for a while. Yeah, I think the Squidney has been, but I like it. Got to split. Have a good time with the pizza flu shots. Gonna do that, David.
Who doesn't want to have a great Friday night of a flu shot and pizza?
Right. How romantic. We know how to have a good time. It's why we've been together for so long.
It's this special, vaccine moments together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You schedule your flu shot, solid choice. You make your flu shot appointment, also a solid choice.
You can get COVID and a flu at the same time, and also you have.
I don't recommend doing that.
No, but also
you can get the vaccines at the same time.
I have not been around people. I've not gotten any sort of slight cold or anything. So anytime anything's gonna happen, I'm gonna be a baby. I'm like, oh, I don't feel good, and just cry about it for a week and just.
You're gonna be like me.
Yeah.
Yeah. You get sick once a decade, and
just be like, oh, like that the whole time.
I know. So yeah, go and if you are gonna get a flu shot, I guess don't wait because flu season.
Yes, you can get the booster and the flu shot at the same time.
Yeah.
Well. But they make you do it in different arms, so you might have both arms be a little bit sore. But
I've never had any problem with the flu shot. Like I get nothing from it. I don't remember there ever being
I would say mine's like a tinge, but it's always less than yours. Like when you get it, it's like your arm hurts, whereas mine is not bad.
The flu shot?
Or just any vaccine.
I don't remember that.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's been a little while. There you go. See you next week. See you later. Take care.
Yeah.
So get yourself some delicious shots. Have yourself some delicious. Get your flu shot on the 22nd. Cool.
Yeah.
And get yourself some delicious pizza.
My mom got her booster as
Oh,
well.
did she? Good
yeah,
for her.
She just did the other day. I got a text from her, so both my parents have gotten theirs.
It's a shame. You're very welcome. Happy flu
Yes.
shots indeed. Yep.
And you used to be one that did not like shots back in the day.
Oh, it's true. I was really not into needles for a long time. Don't bother me at all anymore.
I was
don't
just
care
going to
about
say,
them.
you've not, since we've really been together, you've never really cared.
No. When I was a child, I was a total nightmare about it.
Really?
Yeah. Like, there were stories of, like, they had to have multiple orderlies hold me down because I was a wildcat.
My brother he does not like them. He's one of those, he does not like them. But he doesn't do anything. It's more internal, of him hating it and not wanting to deal with it than like holding down. Even as a kid, he didn't like them. But
as a young child. I mean, I don't know why I didn't like needles so much. I think I was just kind of contrary and kind of a jerk. Yeah, Sarah watches the needle go in. I 100% do it too. Yeah, it doesn't bother me at all. I don't care. I think it's neat. So, yeah. One of a kind. Apparently 3 of a kind, because we do that too. So,
look,
it's like, where'd it go?
We're a bunch of weird people here. I like spiders. You guys like watching needles going. I mean, yeah.
Sarah, you're a monster. You look quite like a baby. Look, whatever gets the job done.
No,
Who cares?
it's not a baby at all. I mean...
Yeah, it's totally fine.
Your body, and I can understand not liking that for sure.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So, all right, folks, we got to bounce. We'll see y'all later. We got to go run some errands, get some cat food and stuff before we get pizza, I guess.
I know, we can do that tomorrow. Doesn't matter.
Okay. Cat can starve. We'll talk to y'all later, and try not to starve like our cat.
Think about what you put out in the world.
What should they do about
Mike.
that?
I don't do that. I thought you were going to skip it. I was like, we can't skip it.
Think about what you put out in the world.
There
Make it a
you
better
go.
place. Take care of each other, and say goodbye, Audrey.
Goodbye, Audrey. I want pizza.
It's not Katie that's running out of food, so it's fine. It's
That's
Clipsy.
true.
Katie's got plenty of food. She'll eat anything.
She's picky, too.
Human food, trash off the floor, just like whatever. She'll eat anything.